Hey everybody, today we're going to make the many faces of Bob. You'll need something to draw on and you'll need something to draw with. I'm going to be using a Sharpie because it is something that you can see really easy on screen. So I'm going to divide my paper up into fours. And then I'm going to do it one more time to make it into 8. So when you unfold it, you'll have 8 sections. So now that you have 8 boxes, you're gonna write 8 emotions inside those boxes. So like happy, sad, mad, etc. Alright, so we're going to start off with happy right here, and we're going to start off by drawing his ears. So they're going to be little backward C's, a forward C, and then I'm going to connect them with 2 straight lines and then a curve line. So we have slightly the face. Then I'm going to do some crazy zigzags for Bob's hair, and then I'm going to give him bangs to make it look like his hair sitting on top of his head. There. Next, I'm going to put his face. So I'm going to draw 2 curvy happy lines and then 2 curvy sad lines, 2 dots, and some eyebrows that are facing kind of up and away from his eyes. I'm going to make his nose look like he's scrunching his nose because he's happy and laughing. He's going to have some cheeks and a happy face. I'll put some details in his ears and a little M for his tongue, and then his neck and shoulders. Voila, happy Bob. So Bob's head is always going to start the same way. We're going to have a backward C, a forward C, 2 straight lines, and a curve line, just for his face. Then we're going to have the zigzag on top of his hair, zigzag to the other part of his ear, zigzag another one that's closer to his face, and 2 little tuffles in the back of his ear to make it look like his hair's in the back of his head. Now his eyes are going to be facing and slanting away from his nose towards his ears. So I'm going to draw that first with his little eyes. And I'm going to draw his nose and a sad face. His eyebrows are also going to be slanted away towards his ears because he is sad. You can even take that extra mile to give him a little teardrop. I'm going to give him a neck and some shoulders. All right, let's do this again. 2 C's, 1 backwards, 1 forwards, 2 straight lines, a curve, zigzag, tuffles, zigzags again. Okay, so this time your eyebrows want to be facing towards your nose, downward towards your nose. And the top of your eyes want to do the same thing. And then you can do a little curve line that connect. And his little eyes. His nose. And you can even give him a little scrunchy nose if you want. He's really angry. And I'm going to give him zigzag mouth. So he's like really angry, about to scream. Neck and shoulders. And here's a little tip. You can do these like triangle curve lines up towards the top of his head like that. That's really popular in anime. They show that to show that your head is like pulsing with rage because you're so angry. Okay, so for the next one is going to be shocked. 2 C's, straight lines, sort of, and a curve line. All right, I'm going to do eyes first this time, and crazy eyebrows that are super round, zigzag, eyes are wide, tuffles on the back of his ears, nose. His mouth is going to be like a triangle with a curve and teeny tiny pupils because he's just like, what just happened? So for crazy, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do C's for ears, 2 straight lines that are kind of on a diagonal, a curve line, zigzags for your hair, and Tuffles on the bottom of your head. And then for your eyes, I'm sorry that I'm covering this, I'm left-handed. One ginormous circle, one baby circle with your dot eye in the middle of those two circles. I'm even going to put little details in the eye for veins, a nose, and an organic shape for your mouth with eyebrows that are facing away just like you're sad. And bam! You have a crazy looking Bob. I'm even going to put little exclamation points above him like he's like just totally losing his mind. Ah, someone ate his cake. Pretty much. All right. So for Goofy, you're going to do 2 C's and a line. Okay. And then you're going to do the crazy zigzag shape, Tuffles, zigzag hair. All right, we have our face. We're going to do 2 lines in the neck. Doing a little bit of off script today. But for Goofy, he needs to look like he's like laughing. Totally bizarre and silly. So I'm going to do 2 different shaped eyes. Okay. One eye is going to be completely open with multiple circles inside. The other one's going to have like a lid on his eye. So like the top of your eyelid. And I'm going to make him look like he's smiling, like goofy happy. And his eyes are both looking 2 different directions. I'm making a little heart shape for his mouth inside. And then on top of that, I'm making crazy like swirls around his head to make him like look like he actually lost it. So Content Bob is normal Bob. And we're going to just have 2 regular ears, 2 lines, and a curve line. Zigzag hair like normal, and the Tuffles in the back of his ears. So for Content Bob, he's just going to have his eyebrows like normal, and his eyes are going to have his eyelids half drooped over his eyes to make it look like he's like kind of sleepy, but he's happy. So I changed my mind on angry. We're gonna do sleepy because Content made me think of sleepy. So we're going to do the 2 C's like normal for his ears, the straight lines, and then that curved line that connect his face. And we're gonna do the zigzags for his hair. Whoops, I made a mistake, that's okay. And his 2 Tuffles in the back. Same thing with the Content eyes. We're going to make it kind of look like he's sleepy. So I'm going to make 2 curved lines and then a really thick 2 upward curved lines at the end, kind of that pop out with eyebrows that kind of droop away, kind of like you're sad or shocked, with a little tiny dot for his mouth and some Z's over his head. So now that you guys have practiced your crazy faces and happy faces and all of your expressions, you can feel free to go in and color parts of Bob because it's the many faces of Bob. And maybe you want to do a rain cloud over his sad face or fill in that little angry expression that we made. So happy practicing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.